What's going on YouTube? This your boy No Fears Chris, back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You already know No Fears. We do not fear our future. We create our future with our mind, body, spirit, and positivity. Today, man, I'm gonna talk to y'all basically about the problem that I had throughout the years that I quit and I calmed it down throughout the years, which is if you want to be successful, you want to do anything in life, you want to level up spiritually, physically, mentally, you have to stop drinking and smoking every day, bro. You have to give it up. Smoking makes you lazy. Number one, smoking makes you very lazy. One thing it does, if you make music or something, it does help you out. It expands your thoughts. But overall, it's not good for you. Like if you want to be like productive during the day, you do not need to smoke. You do not need to be smoking weed. Now, I'm not saying don't smoke weed at all. Know your body, know how you are, and know when to smoke weed. Smoke weed, like before you go to sleep, or if you're like chilling in the house and you did everything, you're productive, you worked out, you did all your work, you did everything you need to do, then you can smoke. But overall, man, I just think smoking is just not good for you. If it's not like homegrown and it's not like actually from the earth, like you actually from the earth, which you grew it, then I wouldn't even think about smoking it. I don't trust, even when I did smoke, I didn't trust like weed from like drug dealers or anybody, because you don't know what, like, it's so much stuff they do to the weed. They add chemicals, they piss in it to make it heavier so they can sell more, make more money. They do that with weed sometimes, but they more do that with like different drugs. But anyways, man, the weed nowadays makes me paranoid, and I know it makes a lot of people like paranoid too, because I see it all over social media, and I hear stories that the weed nowadays makes you very paranoid. It's very strong. It's a lot of chemicals. So if you smoke weed, man, just know what you're smoking, and just know what you're putting in your body. That's overall. Just know what you're putting in your body, because weed has side effects, bro. It's a drug. It might not be as harmful as like harmful or addicting as like heroin or cocaine or these other drugs, fentanyl, but it's still a drug. So just watch how you use it, and watch when and how you use it. Another thing is I had a problem with, which was I was drinking too much. So I was drinking a lot, man. I'm not gonna lie. From like 2012 to like I probably just chilled out 2021. So a good like 9 to 10 years of just straight like drinking heavy, like drinking straight alcohol, taking shots, drinking, just chilling in the house. I'll be chilling in the house. I'll go to the liquor store, get a bottle, get some beers. Like that was my full on. That was just a thing I did for a good 10 years. I'm not gonna lie. I just calmed down. Probably like 3 to 4 years ago, I calmed down. Like I'm chilling in a house, and I don't drink. I used to want to drink and play video games. I had to drink to go to bars. I used to drink to go to the mall. I used to drink if I hung out with a girl, like if I was going on a date or something. I used to take like shots before I met up with her. I used to drink before I went to work sometimes. I used to drink before I went to school. Like I had it bad. Like I didn't drink every day. Like I wasn't drinking every day. Like if I had school, like you go to school every day. I wasn't drinking every single day. But it was some days where I go in there tipsy. So I had a bad alcohol problem, and I chilled out a lot. Alcohol for me, it helps me. Like it helps me with a lot of stuff. Like it helps me deal with like helps me deal with my anxiety and my stress levels and stuff. But it helps you with that. But it doesn't. It's killing you. You're killing yourself, bro. Alcohol is a killer, bro. It messes with your brain. It messes with your heart. It messes with your liver. And physically, man, your body is not going to withhold. I know so many people that drinks every day, and they got older, and they get cancer, tumors, all types of stuff, internal bleedings. So stop drinking and smoking every day, man. It's not the look, man. Learn to get more productive habits that will stop you. Like, for instance, like reading a book or trying to learn something, trying to learn a new language. Video games to a certain extent is better than drinking and smoking. Like, fine, if you, I know, and I learned that throughout the years, if you want to replace something like a hobby or habit, like drinking and smoking is like a hobby and habit for people. If you want to replace drinking and smoking, you have to replace it with something else. So when I was drinking and smoking heavy, I replaced it with something else. I replaced it with working out and bettering myself and video games here and there. You feel me? So I found a replacement. So always remember to find a replacement when you are trying to get rid of a hobby or a habit, or what is it, something that's addictive. You got to find something else. You feel me? So that's the video for today, man. I hope y'all leave the drinking and smoking alone. If you're on any other drugs, definitely leave them alone. Fentanyl, cocaine, leave them drugs alone, man. They are not good for your body. They're not good for your soul. They are not good for you mentally. They are here to give you, temporary pleasure. When you can get pleasure and fulfillment forever if you follow Jesus, read the Bible, and pray every day. You get everlasting, everlasting greatness, if you want to be honest. But anyways, this is your boy No Fears Chris. If y'all got any comments, make sure y'all comment below.